Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? I'm going to invite you into my home for the next 20 minutes or so you can enjoy some of the beautiful scenes of Kaanapali Beach, Maui. It's Saturday and it's a beautiful day. So you're going to listen to the sounds of the background, and I'm going to start. But this is going to be a recording because my internet is really lousy. So I'll upload this at my leisure. Here I am. I'm up here in the corner. Palm trees are the background and the sky. So how's everybody doing today? Let's see, my time says 11:10 on the California time, and it's 2 hours earlier here, so that would make it 9:10. Anyway, I'm not going to be in the picture too long. I'm just going to kind of hang out and maybe see the back of my head or something. Because I like to see the pretty flowers. So this is sort of a test. Although my poor computer might get a little bit slow. I'm getting quite a few videos on here. Get to see whales jumping out there if you're if you know what you're looking for. Like I said, the stream's not going to work if I stream it, so I'm just going to upload this. And at the moment, my picture doesn't show much in the way of activity. It's a beautiful day, good temperatures. Can't ask for anything better than that, I can tell you. So I say enjoy the view, and I'm going to be in the background here. I might play with the camera a little bit. I think it's more fun to see people walking. Oops. So if I tilt the camera down, then you get to see the beach. That's better, isn't it? It's a very calm day. It's beautiful out here. I wish you were all here. And I wish I could show you the whales because they're awesome. But I'm a little too far and I don't have a good enough lens to get close-ups of them. And most of the time what you see is their spouts. I haven't seen a lot of acrobats right now. There seem to be just what we call logging. That's when the whales just kind of look like logs out there in the water. They come up to the surface and you kind of see their humps, and then you may see them expel their mist, and then they go back under the water. That's it. they're usually in a resting mode when that's happening. And I really get a kick out of the paddle boarders. We get a lot of paddle boarders out there who like make a little chain around a calf or a cat or a whale, and I don't know, the whales are curious enough that a lot of times they will come to the surface and they're just kind of like check you out as well as they are being checked out. But as you can see, it's a pretty big ocean, and I have to laugh because all the paddleboard, a whale will come to the surface, and all the paddleboarders, like, they all scurry over to where the whale is, and the whale hangs out for 5 seconds, and then he takes off, and then he goes way over to the other side of the water, and it's like the paddleboarders are chasing after him. It's such a big ocean. There's no way they can actually ever, keep up with the whale. I saw quite a few this morning out there, but like I said, I don't see any acrobats. When I say acrobats, that's when the whales breach, that's when they jump, that's when they make all the splashes in the water. It takes a lot of energy to do that. Another interesting thing about this is that you're kind of looking at a reef, which is right directly in front of my condo. And the reef is in the shade right now. All that shaded area, that's from the condominium. But as the sun moves higher up in the sky, you'll see that there's a hard shell. And we are trying to so-called bring back the reef. It's been walked on a lot. I mean, so we don't like people walking on our reef. How crazy is that? But anyway, the turtles like it. Turtles are called EPO. EPO, that's the turtle name in Hawaiian. And they're kind of fun to watch. They'll come right up. I mean, you can see them probably much better here than you can if you're sitting on the beach. They blend in so well. It's, they're very well camouflaged. And that's what's kind of remarkable about our nature of things, is that they're very camouflaged. You have to train your eye to see them. And from this point of view, it's really hard to train your eye when you don't have a very good camera. But hey, my camera works. What can I say? And my hubby, he's so funny. He loves it here so much because everybody's happy. everybody's on vacation, and I shouldn't say everybody because they do have people working here, they do have people who have suffered a terrible tragedy of fire and whole neighborhood wiped out. There's like almost 50 people killed in the fire on one neighborhood. Very tragic. People out there need to understand urban wildfire. It is tragedy. It is devastating. It is real. It's really real, really real in our society, in our culture, especially here in California and the well, of course, this is not California, this is Hawaii, but Hawaiians are finding out that they're not immune to it either. Tragic, and I don't want to undercut that. But for the most part, people come here to vacation and enjoy the warm climate. Right now, we're having cold weather and lots of rain on the mainland. So this is a way to kind of escape that coldness. And I find a lot of people here are from California. Excuse me a moment. I don't feel like muting it. You're going to hear like little background noises because I'm going to just kind of go about my business. Anyway, back to my hubby. He is an older gent, and we have problems as we get older with our joints. They start to wear out and get a thing called arthritis, and it becomes not so pleasant, so especially in cold climates. So here he feels 100% better. He can go for a walk on the beach, and he usually does every day. Walks down to Airplane Park and back, and he goes swimming, and he loves the hot tub. So he's down in the hot tub, and he's doing his thing. My thing is watching for whales, watching nature go by. I'm more like an air sign, and I kind of follow that true. Not that I believe in astrology in the least bit, but you know, there's three different air signs. One is an air sign, one is the water sign, and the other one is an earth sign. So you've got the land, sea, and air. Those are the three domains here on in this world. And some people are very comfortable in the water, and they love the water, and he loves the water, to be in the water, but he doesn't like deep water, so he won't go out in the ocean. But we have a very nice deep swimming pool here that's very cold right now. They haven't heated it. So then but I find that, you know, the people in the world who like to live life dangerously have various places in which they feel most comfortable. One of them would be on the sea. You know, a lot of people do the snorkeling and the scuba diving and the boating and yachting and just being out there in the water. They're very natural in it, kind of like the whales. Then there are those who are very comfortable doing skydiving, flying airplanes, flying in airplanes. Yeah, you know, I haven't skydived, and I say I'm more of an air sign. So I don't mind heights. I don't mind like being in the sky. But that's not really what I mean. I mean, I seem to enjoy this view right here. You know, it's 5 stories up. It's not too high, but high enough. Wouldn't you say? Are you enjoying it? I hope so. I know you don't get the full understanding of what I'm experiencing. And then there's the terrestrial people, or the land or earth. Those people are more, I think, they're more comfortable on land. They don't, I think they get into ATVing, and they go into camping, and they go into, let's see, what else is on land? Walking. Oh, we all have to walk, so we evolved through our walking abilities. So keep walking, guys. As you can see, we have a lot of activity here, a lot of footsteps down there on the beach. We have a lot of people walking with their families. It is very pleasant. As a matter of fact, I will be down there walking on the beach as soon as I get enough of my air time and my watching the whales. This is Saturday, so there's a lot more activity out there today. So it makes a good day for this kind of recording. Maybe so. Maybe so. Oh. Maybe so. This is qualified? No, this will qualify. No idea what she'd say that. No, this is qualified? No, this will qualify. God, that's something else. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm doing some quad-verb SQV on a conversation. It's pretty funny. Sorry, you're missing out. You get to hear the background though. We're talking about this place, they call it a tomahawk steak, or the brontosaurus. It's on YouTube. You guys check it out if you get a chance. It's at some Italian street festival. Oh. No, I can't. I can't do it because I'm on the I'm recording here. I don't know. This thing's not very good. I think I'm going to go ahead and go offline. As you can see, it's pretty much repetitiveness of the ocean waves coming in and the sun's moving over the sky. My condominium faces directly, I would say, west. So we have some beautiful sunsets. It backs up to the mountain, so we have some pretty nice sunrises also. I essentially have almost a 360 view here. So I can see where the clouds are coming from towards us. Oh, it's just beautiful here. My heart goes out to the Hawaiians that lost their homes here. I can see why they're devastated. It was a devastating event. We've had a lot of shit happen in 2023. And 2024 is not going to be much better, so hang on to your loved ones and hang on to your heart. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a matter of fact, yesterday we had an earthquake here on Hawaiian Islands. It was quite big. It was over off of the big island. And like I said, I'm on the 5th floor and I didn't feel it, but the people on the 11th floor, they felt it, and they were like, well, the building was swaying, and they had to get out of their building. Yeah, so I'm going to come back here for just a second to say goodbye. Here I am. So, yeah, things are rocking and a rolling. Let's see. Our president has been outed, but the so-called codependents are working overtime to cover it up, as usual. Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about it. The president is fine. Yeah, he's fine. The whole effing world is falling apart, but the president's fine. Well, you guys voted for him, so what can I say? I didn't. I don't. My name doesn't go on that wall. Yours does, though. Maybe not. Maybe you were one of the smarter ones, like my crowd. Sorry. That's all the political jargon I'm going to talk about. Like I said, I'm going to do some SQV in here and maybe go for a walk on the beach myself. So you guys have a good day. And for now, I am going to finish with my, well, it's really hard to see these things. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah! Unfortunately for me, I have, screwed things up too much on my end. What? All right, go back to being, yay, way over there, this. I hit the wrong button and it screwed up my, well, I guess I'm not going to do that. Okay, so never mind. Can't get it to working. Well, I can't go off the air until I figure this out. Real-time frame rate. Okay, sir, I'm going to show you what I was talking about. Can y'all see it? I'll get rid of the scrolling fake chat. All right, there, you can see it now, right? Awesome. Well, okay, that's it for me. I'm going to get out of here. That's my quadverum. story. The brontosaurus tomahawk steak. Think of that, for all you Epicureans. All right, take care. Bye-bye now.